You might be wondering, why do I talk about love, intimate relationship? Why do I not talk about more useful subjects like improving memory or concentration or meditation and such other useful subjects? The reason is, I want to talk about the most basic requirement for life, the most essential faculty of life, without which human beings would not exist as human beings. Rather, they would be insane. Now, you might think the food is the most essential thing for life. That may be true, but something else is more important, and that makes a human being, and that is love and intimate relationship. Our survival depends on the healing power of love, care, concern of our small group, and the intimacy developed there with the bond of relationship and support. Do you follow this? This refers to surviving physically, surviving emotionally, and also spiritually. Not just as individuals, but as communities and also as species. So, I don't talk about what's the right food, what's the right exercise, or right meditation, or even medication. Our medical science, you see, it's growing and developing, and as in today, our medical science is unable to speak on this subject of love and its impact on health and our well-being. Please note this point. Our medical science primarily focuses on physical, mechanistic aspects like genes, germ, surgery, drugs, and such things. But the true fact is, there is no other factor, not diet, not smoking, not drinking, not exercise, not hereditary or genetics, which has a greater impact on our quality of life than love and intimate relationship. It's a fact and finish. Now, I give you a brief introduction. Look at this example. 200 years ago, a German king by name Frederick II conducted a horrible experiment. He wanted to find out what language children would speak if they were raised without hearing anyone talking. So, he took several newborn babies, kept them away from their parents, and gave them to nurses, and nurses were forbidden to touch them or talk to them or even play with them. Children were given the best food, but yet these children became mentally retarded. They could not smile or even look at the face of the nurses. Their brain did not grow. They were just a mass of flesh and no sign of vibrant life, and they all died before they could utter some sounds and words. Kind, loving touch. Loving touch is damn essential for our survival. Man can survive eating anything, tree leaves, tubers, roots, and even mud. But humans do not survive for a moment as sane people if they are deprived of love and intimacy. Right? Now the question, what is love? What is intimacy? What is being related or connected? Everybody will have heard this word. Everybody will have read and talked about love. Everybody would have seen movies, listened to talks about love. Now, I will give you a small homework. You try to tell what is love. What is love? According to you, and you will be surprised. you will feel embarrassed. You don't find words to speak. Because love is not a physical phenomenon. It is true and real, but it's an abstract thing. So, I would give a kind of a definition, a description of intimacy and love, and then proceed to narrate it, right? Love is giving yourself, offering yourself to another person. That's love. Now here comes a difficulty. By the word give, we understand giving physical material objects like money or articles. If you give, you will lose it and the other person will gain it. But here, love rarely refers to such material objects. Here, love refers to giving abstract qualities like your courage, your confidence, your wisdom, experience, interest, your hopes and respect and confidence, your assurances, your promises, your joy, and also your sorrows and sufferings, and so on. You will give the most precious, most vibrantly alive qualities in you unto the other person. I mean, your valuable time, your attention, your energy, you give to the other person. So, here is a limitation of language. If I say I give you $10, you understand it. If I say I will give you my courage, this sentence does not make any sense. Do you follow? But we must work with these limitations of languages. In a sense, you will give your life in love, all that precious, valuable things that you have. By giving, you will enrich the life of the other person. The mother giving her baby everything is a very good example here. When the other person suffers from lack of desire to live, your love enhances his sense of awareness, aliveness. Giving is the highest expression of your strength potency. It's not sacrifice where you lose. In this act of giving, you see, you experience your strength and you become stronger further. Giving is an art. You can't give it any Tom, Dick and Harry. It's a live show of your aliveness. So, we will talk about this next time. Thank you.